friends, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Is this day 8 now? Yeah, I think it is the 8th today. Yes, happy Sunday. So normally on a Sunday I would go to church, but when I woke up this morning I just really felt like a day just by myself. So I ended up doing my own little study at home, and I watched a sermon online and just, yeah, really just enjoyed just being in the house this morning. But now I'm getting ready to head out for a little wander, because for years, and I mean literally years, me and my mum were talking about this morning, and we think it was probably when I was still at university that we found out about this. So there's this place near Broughton Street called the Mansfield Troquaire Centre. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's this beautiful old building. I've definitely showed it in vlogs, even Vlogmas I think I've showed it. But basically it used to be, I believe, a church, and then now it's a sort of wedding venue, events venue. And once a month, I think the second Sunday of every month, it opens up so that you can go inside and you can see Phoebe Troquaire's amazing, so I hear, murals. I thought they were tapestries, but they're murals. And so basically how we found out about this was when me and my mum were out for a wander one day. I think we'd probably just come down Broughton Street, probably have been in Life Story, and we were just looking at this building, and a man at the bus stop came up to us and said, had we seen the Phoebe Troquaire murals inside? And we'd never heard of them, we didn't know what he was talking about. So then he said that we should check online for the open days, because it's so worthwhile going to have a look at them. Apparently they're amazing. My mum reminded me last night when I was on the phone to her that it was opening today from 1 till I think 4 p.m. maybe, so we better get a move on. But so hopefully it is correct and that we will be able to go in today and have a little look together. And then afterwards I'm going to bring my book, which I've barely made a dent in. I thought I would get a chunk of reading done on the train to Ashley's, but it actually is quite a short journey, so I didn't actually bring it out. So I've only maybe read, have I even read a chapter yet? I potentially am still on chapter 1. Anyway, I'm going to bring my book with me that I got in Stockbridge the other day, and then I'm maybe going to tick off something else on my list. I maybe won't share with you just yet in case we're disappointed, but there's quite a few lovely coffee shops in that area, and there's one particularly that I have in mind for an excellent, so I hear, hot chocolate. So if they're open, we'll go there. If not, I have a few backup plans, and I'll bring my book and we'll have a hot chocolate together and read, and then I'll get some shopping on the way home. So that is my plan for today. Also, the Advent tea today, oops, I think it was called All That Jazz, and it's a jasmine green tea. This is my second infusion. I thought I would just try it to see if it would infuse again. It's pretty good. It's quite weak now, but I actually still really like it. I wish I had more time to finish it. I just had a very quick lunch and drank it there. So anyway, I'm just about to head out the door, and hopefully the next time I see you, well, not next time, but hopefully we'll actually get into the Mansfield Troquaire Centre today. A few books to pop in the little library, so let's do that today too. I think it's maybe a bit too windy to fill you in right now, but I'll try and do it quickly. Basically, loved that. That was just magnificent. It did not disappoint. I thought that the murals were incredible, and actually there were so much more of them than I expected. So if you live in Edinburgh, if you're going to be in Edinburgh on the second Sunday of the month, I would highly recommend. I'll pop the dates on the screen of when it's open. Got nervous again. But yes, I'll pop the dates on the screen when it's going to be open, or I'll read them out to you when I get home because she gave me a card. And now I'm off to try and get a lovely hot chocolate because it is nippy today. It's definitely a north wind and it is quite cold. So I'm hoping that where I have in mind will be open and not too busy. So my plan for hot chocolate backfired. I had planned to go to the Marshmallow Lady because I've heard so much about her and her amazing hot chocolate, but clearly because I have, the rest of Edinburgh and visitors also have, because she was really busy, which I'm so happy for her. But the hunt for hot chocolate continues because there wasn't a table inside that was free, and there were even people sitting outside and it's just a bit too cold for that for me. Also, they were sitting in the seats, so there literally wasn't any seats inside or outside. So, but there are tons of cafes around here, so I'm sure we'll find something. I've been wanting to visit this bookshop for a while, but every time I come, they're closed. It's just my bad timing. I either come too late or on a Sunday and they're also closed. I failed my hot chocolate mission. There are a lot of places, but it is a Sunday, so I think a lot of places are either closed or they just close early. So I actually swung back around to the Marshmallow Lady and she was even busier than last time. So clearly, if you're looking for someone to go for hot chocolate, we would recommend there because people obviously love it. So my plan is to come back another day, maybe midweek. I think she does close some days during the week, but would love to come back and try one of her famous hot chocolates with the giant marshmallows. But for now, I'm going to get some shopping and then head home. I ended up buying more than I expected, so I'm really hoping that my tote bag straps handles don't break. I'm home. Since this is, I think, been quite a short vlog, I thought that it would be fun to bring you over into the evening. Normally I sort of wrap the vlogs up kind of in the afternoon and then I edit them in the evenings, but I think it's been quite a short vlog, so if you want to still hang out with me, feel free. I thought I would give you a little haul of what I've been buying. I think I did show you most of it at Lidl. So I got 2 of Lidl's oat milk, which is actually my favourite so far that I've tried. So I got 2 oat milk. I got a bag of sweet potatoes because I've been really in the mood to have sweet potatoes. So I'll either have them for dinner tonight or dinner tomorrow night, I think. And then I got 2 baking potatoes. Also been obsessed with a baked potato recently. They had the yogurt that I want. Often they are sold out of the 10% one, so I was so happy to see that they had at least one today. So that's the first bag. And then I got my gloves. I got one pepper. They had a deal on their pak choy, so I got the pak choy today. Same, a deal on their spring onions, so I've got some spring onions. I got a new block of red Leicester because I'm all out. A little treat as well, some chocolate digestives. Bag of bananas. One garlic. A cucumber. Some mushrooms, thank goodness, yeah, I'm glad that they didn't roll out. And that's it. So that's my little haul for today. I think that's probably going to do me for a good few days. In case you're curious, if you're from a different country, that cost me £14.79, which I think is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I'm in desperate need of a cuppa though, because I didn't bring any water with me, because I know that at the beginning of the video I said that, oh, there's a chance that, you know, they'll either be closed or too busy, but I really thought, I was like, I'm sure I'm going to get in today to the Marshmallow Lady, but it just didn't happen. So hopefully another day of Vlogmas or next year, and I'll definitely bring you along if that happens. I apologise for the lighting in here. I rarely film in here because it's just so bright. It's actually great for cooking, I think. Not very cozy and relaxing lighting though. Anyway, I'm still in the mood for a hot chocolate, and I remember that I have some Milo, and by some I mean quite a lot. It's almost the size of my head, I think. So I think I'm going to make myself a mug of Milo and read my book for a little while. I think that sounds like a nice way to, I was going to say end the Sunday, but I think it's only about 3 o'clock. It's just because it's dark right now that makes me think it's so much later than it is. Let's go make some Milo.